Oh my goodness. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Yes, I have black nails now. I bought a cheap little set, just a stick-on set from Amazon because my nails were not doing it for me. Anyway, I am back using this absolutely stunning cauldron coaster mold by Molds and Shapes, and I'm going to be trying for the very first time on my channel ever glow in the dark. Now, I was fully inspired by the Lion's Den. She actually tried some glow in the dark Jesmonite around a year ago, and I've wanted to try it ever since. So I have my trusted squeezy bottle here. It has seen better days, but I'm keeping on top of the washing. If you're wondering why this is upside down, this is actually my thought process. I started off by putting my molds upside down, and I figured that if I kind of place them at an angle, I'm going to be able to drop some blobs onto them and they're going to drip down. You'd think by now I would know that Jesmonite does not drip. A Jesmonite does not move. So this was a bust. So do not try this. I'm just showing you the reason the bottom right one now has been abandoned. We have abandoned it. I don't have time to clean it up because at this present moment, the Jesmonite has not got much time left. So these neon glow-in-the-dark, not neon, these glow-in-the-dark pigments from Let's Resin come in a powder form. So I just mixed in some green glow-in-the-dark powder from Let's Resin into just plain neat Jesmonite. I didn't add any pigments, I didn't add any green, I didn't add anything else other than the green glow-in-the-dark powder from the glow-in-the-dark kit. And oh my gosh, I was so surprised at how bright it was and I was excited. So the first thing I did here, you can see me already kind of messing up. This is the first time trying this. I wanted to do some drips. So when we demold, we're going to have this gorgeous drip coming down from the top of the cauldron. You get my drift. I don't have to explain, but as soon as I decided to go across the top with the glow in the dark, it started to get messy and I was knocking it with the bottle. So this was one of those projects that I kind of learned as I went along. My method now, draw the line across the top of the cauldron, bring my bottle down in a straight line and then squeeze the bottle for a blob. So we're coming down in a straight line, squeezing the bottle for a blob. And this was perfection. This could not have worked any better if I paid it to. Like, I actually decided to go along the top at the same time so that I'm not going back over and creating more mess because, you know, the longer you leave this Jesmonite in the bottle, we all know, the less work time you have. You don't have very long. And this is where it started to clog. And of course, this is where my heart palpitations start. But this one worked really, really well. So one last time, I'm bringing it down in a straight line and squeezing the bottle for a blob at the bottom. This is going to give me the desired drip effect. And like I said, ignore the coaster on the bottom right. This has now been abandoned. We are no longer doing anything with that. So this will be 3 and not 4. Yes, I could have spent some time cleaning it out, wiping it out, but no, I had to get this Jesmonite poured, like I said. But yeah, really, really over the moon that it just took me that one coaster to mess up and then it kind of started to be okay. This is not the sort of thing I practice over and over and over in order to do a video. Most of my videos, it's me trying things for the first time, if I'm honest. Otherwise, it's just too much pigment to practice. It's too much product to practice. So yeah, we'll all learn together from any mistakes I make. I was thinking about making these fully Jesmonite. If I'm honest, I was thinking about making them fully Jesmonite, but I thought that the contrast between the matte glow-in-the-dark Jesmonite and black resin would be absolutely stunning. So I did decide that I'm going to backfill these with epoxy resin and not Jesmonite because I really wanted them to be something a little bit more shimmery and shiny than just using the matte black Jesmonite. Now, this resin is Vista Turbo because Vista Turbo is a fast cure resin. So if you've been with me a while, you'll know that this is generally my go-to resin. Usually I would use Vista Cascade for coasters, but honestly this works perfectly fine and it did the job and it worked. So I was really, really happy. You can see tons of resin left over there, so don't worry, I did go on and create so many shorts for my YouTube channel. Now, this is about 8 hours later. I lost the light massively at the back of my house, so I had to come down into the living room to the front of my house to demold, to get any kind of natural light. So please do excuse the ceiling lights and any reflections that you see here. I am going to show you them the next day as well in proper daylight. But this was me on demold. As always, they come out perfectly from the molds and shapes. Molds, details will be below for that. And look at these. They are gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. This is the exact kind of drip. This is the drip that I had in my mind. This is the drip that I was hoping to achieve. Now, the one on the left is a little bit messier compared to the one on the right, where I really kind of got into the flow and I got into the groove and got into it, you know? So these two here came out a little bit more neater than the one top left, which was my first attempt, and I had to clean up because I scratched it and stuff. But you know what? This is what happens when we try new things. Now, I really want some Cricut decal on here. I really do. But the first thing I need to do is work out not only what I want. Do I want it to say toxic or hocus pocus or trick or treat? But secondly, do they glow in the dark? Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. I have taken these upstairs into my spare bedroom. My spare bedroom is the darkest room of the house. We have blackout curtains, but let's get under the quilt. Let's do a shimmy and a shake and get under the quilt to show you in pitch black. Excuse the shaky, but I'm doing this all one-handed, trying to get under the covers with you guys. Check this out. This is unbelievable. Now, listen up. They are glow-in-the-dark powders, so this is what they should do. But you know when you kind of don't know because you've never used them before? If they will. You don't know until you try. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't see anything else. I can't even see my hands under the quilt. I can just see this unbelievable glow. And I didn't put much powder in. This is a wow, an absolute wow. Let me know your thoughts. I'm so excited and inspired to try this again and again. Okay, now that we've done the test and we know that they absolutely glow in the dark, I know that I do want to put some Cricut decals on these. Now, here's the thing. I don't feel that any normal Cricut decal will do the job. Now I feel like it has to be glow in the dark Cricut vinyl or any other vinyl. Like, I'm talking about, you know, I'm not talking about the Cricut brand here. I'm talking about any vinyl for your Cricut is what I mean. I don't have any. I don't have any glow-in-the-dark vinyl. However, I have just been on Amazon and I've ordered a pack of glow-in-the-dark vinyl. So I am going to complete these and I'm going to share the photos of the completed versions on my community page and on my Instagram. So let me know in the comment section down below, should it say hocus pocus? Should it say toxic? Should it say poison? Should it say anything else? Let me know and vote in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But if you're interested in the colours, here they are. There's green, purple, yellow, fuchsia, sky blue, salmon, coral, gold, yellow green, blue, magenta and blue green. I used the green in this project, but these are all of the glow in the dark colours that come in the Let's Resin kit. And like I said, this will be linked down below. So I cannot wait to try more things with this. It has to be drippy. I'm loving the drippy design. I will say goodnight and thank you so much if you are all still here. I appreciate you all very, very much. All of the details, like I said, with the molds and shapes mold and the Let's Resin powder, all the links and everything like that will be in the description box below. I appreciate you all so much. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up. If you feel inspired, hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment as well. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I am so close to 70k. It is crazy. I'm so excited to get there because I just want to do another giveaway. You know what I mean? I appreciate you all so much and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.